Hey guys, it's me. Welcome to You Have a Voice Too. That does not imply that there's a one if there's another account named You Have a Voice. I have nothing to do with it. But anywho, this video will be about my top 3 LGBT YouTube channels. 2 of them is mostly for females because I am a female and that's what I came across. One of them has a mix of both gays and lesbians, which is fun too because I think it's always interesting, even though I have nothing, like I'm not a boy and I am not into boys. It's fun to hear their opinions. So when I get more involved in the gay community, I can, understand them a little better, I guess. It's only fair that way. I don't like having to explain my every thought, my every opinion about everything on this topic to anyone who does not know anything about it. Not that I mind, I just like it gets annoying like to do it so many times, so I don't like to put that kind of burden on other people. I don't like others to feel like no one understands them and everyone keeps asking in the first place they really don't understand. So I like getting some insight on the male gender side. So I can have something to talk about. I don't know. It's just insightful, I guess. Okay. The first channel, Lesbian Central. It's a very direct name. Center for Lesbians. They're a group of girls, like every day of the week, a different girl makes a video, so you get constant updates, but because it's a page run by a few girls, they don't have to each like contribute nonstop every day to answer everybody's questions. They all get turns, so it's good for them because they get a break. It's good for us because we constantly are getting videos, which I appreciate and I look at them every day. What attracted me to this channel was this one video called Internet Safety by a girl named Devin. I was interested because I know it's a problem with straight people. Like you never know who you're talking to online and all that. Apparently this situation was with a boy, but that's what attracted me to the video. I didn't know that going in, but she actually revealed something very personal to her, and I think the way she went about the video was very brave and honest and very sincere and intelligent. Like she really learned from the situation, not that you should have to go through it in order to know about it, but that she made the best out of a bad situation and that she's hoping that other people learn from her mistakes, which I feel is the wisest thing to do. Most people just keep it to themselves because they're embarrassed, but they don't realize that if someone else hears your story, you can actually change their lives in a major way. So I was very proud of her for stepping up into that role, especially with something so unfair that was done to her. Yeah, she's a great girl. You can tell she has great charisma and she's sweet and so pretty. And like these kinds of videos, when she's like giving her opinion or telling you about something that happened in her day, I find it's very fun because I feel like she's one of my friends that I would hang out with, and it's like this kind of stuff we would hang out in my room and just talk about. It's just like she makes you feel very comfortable, I guess. Hope that doesn't sound weird because we're in my room getting on. No. The next channel is called Lesbian Talk. Not lesbian, I guess it's supposed to sound that way, but it's Lesbian Talk. And it's run by these 2 girls who are a couple. One of my favorite is every Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure because they always record at like 2 in the morning. They do this thing called dictionary where they make up a word sometime in the week and they share it with us along with like how they came up with it, and it's usually very funny and like easy to catch on to. It's cute. I like it. what attracted me to this channel was a video called Types of Lesbians. They basically put on a scale like the different kinds of lesbians, what they usually are categorized under, like how would they would look or dress or act. Of course, not everybody, as they confirm, go by this, scale. It's not, by labels. Some people don't even like to be referred, as anything. They just say like, I am who I am, and just accept that kind of thing. My third favorite LGBT YouTube channel is 5 Lesbi Friends. It's kind of the same concept as Lesbian Central, where they have a group of girls and they each, do a video at a different time. Talk about whether it goes from politics to like who are they interested in personally, or they are not afraid to share some personal information. The video that attracted me to that channel was a video titled "How Do You Know She's Into Girls?" And the title is pretty obvious what it's about. I obviously was looking for these kinds of videos because I'm a femi and I like femis, so we're like the hardest of our kind to find each other because there's no way of telling if we're gay or straight. Honestly, there's like no way. We look perfectly straight. No one would really question unless you're like at an LGBT meeting or pride parade or something like that, where it's like you assume everybody is, where the norm is to be gay. Everywhere else everyone's gonna assume that you're straight. That video was done by a girl named Lincoln. She is so cute and funny and smart. The way she gives details in the videos of why she thinks these theories of hers are accurate, like it's very on point. Like most videos that I've been watching, it's like, oh, you can tell she's gay because she has short hair. You can tell she's gay if she wears boys' clothes. Like, duh, nobody needs to hear that. It's pretty freaking obvious. She actually goes into other information that I would not be aware of right now if I didn't watch her video. And I guess that's the point at the end of the day, that, your viewers learn something, which I did. So I appreciate that. I'll definitely check out her channel. One other channel that I know this is top 3 and this is technically a 4th channel. I didn't include it because personally I haven't seen that many videos of it. I've been kind of like watching so many others, but I'm pretty sure it's just as good. I wanted just to mention it because it does have boys, unlike the other channels. I think all the other channels only has girls. I've only watched female videos on the other channel. So this one is called The Gays Have Spoken. Girls and guys that are gay. And they have, their own videos and topics and stuff like that. And I haven't watched their videos as much, but I strolled through their channel. It seems pretty fucking interesting. Like, I'm probably gonna do that later on. Watch a few of their channels. Comment, say hi. All of these links will be in the bottom bar. I hope if you're like me and you're like figuring out this whole thing yourself, this will be helpful to you, because definitely, especially last week, I was struggling with this topic and I don't have any gay friends, so I don't have anyone to talk to about this. So I found great comfort in the lesbian community, LGBT community on YouTube, which was awesome. And I hope you guys like them as nearly as much as useful in some way. If you guys have any questions or any other things you'd like me to review, or any topics you'd like me to talk about, if you like this video at all, I hope you do. I worked on it really hard. Just don't be afraid to message me or comment below. Enjoy the videos. They are awesome. And remember, you have a voice too.